Holy crap. I really hope that's concept art and not a real thing, because it looks like it's about to break apart at any moment. Is that a helipad? Mofos on this app laugh at anything. Watch this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I didn't laugh, you're wrong, you're stupid. Haha, idiot, idiot, idiot. NASA makes Mars missions female only to prevent sex. That one lesbian. Imposter. Oh, imposter of the vent. What is your wisdom? Different meme templates with the same meaning should be called synomemes. The last meth bender. Wow, he really pulls that off well. Damn, that guy can play anybody. Although I would still rather J.K. Simmons play him. Americans will measure with anything but the metric system. Doggy-sized pothole patched on the north side. The metric system. Am I a joke to you? Clearly, we measured that with a doggy instead of you. Me hit my friend in Minecraft. Sure. His 64 dogs. So you have chosen Dev. I feel like my Netflix is trying to tell me something. Top pick for 80. We think you'll like Friends. Wondering what to watch? We suggest The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Oh yeah, The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Fantastic movie. Who the heck looked at the middle finger and said, hey yo, this kind of offensive. I don't need sleep. I need answers. No, you don't need answers to that. Don't worry about it. Just know that it's kind of offensive. That's all.
Nå skal vi vise dere en bud på 40 sekunder. Utgåen bruksundervisning. Alle navn og området rundt brukes til å slappe av. Og herfra så kan man gå bort til treningssenteret på 5 minutter. Min deltidsjobb. Samfunnet, her lager vi studenter, konserter, kurser og motiver. Jeg går i studentbyen 500 meter den.
Here you go. Fidget spinner was famous 3 years ago. Wow. I know it was only 3 years ago, but that freaks me out, man. Holy crap. That was almost as bad as me figuring out that Nyan Cat's gonna be 10 years old next year. How do I convert to Judaism, Islam, Catholicism, or PDF? Oh, Adobe, how we praise thy name, because we have no other goddamn realistic choice, you sons of... I have some bad news for you, love. What is it? 5'4". OMG, I'm 5'2". You're perfect. Impossible. China bans kids from gaming after 10 p.m. and over 90 minutes a day. Me when I realize that I won't come up against this guy now at 2 a.m. Japanese and Korean players. Hey, I am crocheting every Pokemon. 6 out of 892. Here's the Squirtle. Oh, I am so gonna watch that career with great interest. Trust me. My cat, after peeing in all the 4 corners of the house to mark its territory, I protect the human. I don't think it's me the cat is looking out for. Damn, the NFL been around longer than our government.
Something else out. I'll mention it soon if I can. So stay tuned, I guess. I mean, if you want to, you don't have to. It's just a suggestion. Sheldon Ellman wants this girl to call out and do the fallout. But I mean, if you cared so much, wouldn't you be with her in the first place?
Literally fucking nuking, blowing up the Brothers of Steel and then killing everyone on the railroad. They're literally laying there dead in the shitty underground area. Probably skeletons and cuts everywhere. It would be very cool if they did certain DLC, like, well, let's say if you kill the railroad, then Deacon comes out. He comes out and he is here. A melee build that's broken, that's corrupt, that is with the Institute, that has killed so many people. Play game? No.
couple of sources saying that you were the one leading the Institute attack on the Pribram. So, you want to tell me why you did it? Why you sided with those boogeymen?
You know what the Brotherhood would have done to the Commonwealth, Nick. I did the right thing here.
Look, no one had more reason to dislike the Brotherhood than me. But this? Wiping them out? And the railroad? All those lives lost. For what? So a group of mad scientists can keep plundering the Commonwealth to their heart's content? Is that truly the world you want to live in?
I'm sorry if you're upset. But this is the world we've got now, Nick.
Thanks to you. You know, since the first time we met, I'd always got the sense that you were gonna change this place. I just never expected it'd be like this.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right. The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Imagine that. Everybody gets to sleep in this nice cozy room. X88 should not have that bed.
What a lovely neighborhood. Sir, might be worth poking our beaks in some of these.
I really love this. It shows us, I mean, you're rescuing some stuff before the brother can, you know, take most of it. As we live in this nice, cozy little home. If you don't like it, you have to let it remain. I wonder if that glitch still fucking works like it's 19. And when you hit the pull out, baby fuck out the fallout. Because I'm gonna crawl out through the fallout back to you. All saints of old, to the fallout back to
One of these buildings.
me. I've saved the world.
Wait, don't we need that?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Hey,
What's the plan? Looks like you got something to say.
your thoughts?
You'd be shocked how many folks I've managed to convince I'm just a really sick ghoul.
Nothing else for now.
Got it.
Radiation waves away. Crawl out to the fallout. In my loving arms. I imagine I probably executed that mayor, well, the protector. I imagine I walked up to her and I bashed her head in, fucking crushing her with the weapon there. Like, anyone else wants to try to fight against me, you fucking leader's dead on the floor, and I pick up her pieces and bury her in the soil where she came from. Like a real psychopath, literally. I'm not the only one that thinks this should be a doom weapon. Okay, I'm just making fun of Fallout now. Literally every Fallout character holds their gun under like this and they're idle. Only then when they're running like this and they're shooting, they're literally just doing this. And they're not doing anything.
Bunker Hill. What it lacks in personality, it makes up for in greed. Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out.
Since jackbooting through the Green Jewel, the Pridwin went Nova. Only thing that'll keep you safe is what I'm selling.
Sure. Let's take a look.
See something you like, buy it. My stock moves fast.
I run 3 caravans that travel throughout the Commonwealth.
To the roads. You'd have a better chance of
Got a
surviving.
hankering for melting face?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Guns, and more guns. Just for him.
Small bit.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
I guess this place.
Got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fair.
Uh-huh. I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot.
Just chillax, eh?
Got every liquor from the Commonwealth.
Gonna take a piss, like... Shit, that's cool. The bunker hill got attacked. Bitch.
Like you could use a little pick-me-up. Am I right?
Let's see what you got.
Exactly what you need.
Oh, yes.
not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Tell me about these robots.
They roam the Commonwealth and claim to be restoring order. We've seen them fighting raiders, but they've also attacked innocents, settlers, merchants, and caravans like ours. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
The Mechanist.
You'll need help if you want to succeed.
I'm aware of this. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are...
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
All right.
Hey.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
Just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I don't know, Nick. My family's in tatters. I've been dropped into this place where everything's trying to kill me. You tell me.
Well, I'd expect you to feel lost, scared, and mad as hell. I sure did. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then.
Sure. Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
No, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
And finally I get to see these robotic stations. I haven't seen them in such a long time. It's fucking actually quite nice to see these. I imagine if you wanted to build like a tiny worker robot, you would need to get like a downgrade like this size, or those arms will be able to turn around. Go longer down, cause then you would be able to make like this tiny farm robots. That's what I'm actually gonna do. Like, I'm gonna build a settlement. Going to have every human, well, most of the humans work in shops. Some work in growing stations, that stuff, and then we're gonna have the most of the robots working in farming, armory, and making weapons. Because God already knows I'm gonna make a lot of robots. They're gonna sell their soul, make the world a better place. Excuse me, people who like UI. Oh, water. I've got a water pump in the backyard. chillax for an hour. Get back to work as the water's staying.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me. Would you like me to go with you?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, sir.
I do imagine the main middleman would probably take it in. So the Brothers of Steel would definitely make 8 hours their top elite MOBA, like dunkers. I would probably have to go to certain Brothers of Steel officials and tell them how the tech works, so they don't just shoot Ada immediately like they would with X688. This time she would get out. I like the new paint job on her because like I was going out the one she has, and it just reminds me of. Well, the paint job that I did on her reminds me of someone's size. Pretty golden, motion nice. I don't know how I'm gonna tell her. I don't even care. Should I even tell her? God even dare. What the fuck even else?
Disappearing act, huh?
Huh.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Someone's out there.
You're not getting that body back, that's for sure. Cruise attack from melee. That's what I like. And I love this wing. It tears through those guys like butter. Or am I the butter? Up. People of the Commonwealth. Besides, the mechanist, not here to kill you, not at all. Nope, really. No more do you need to be in my harms or yada yada way or whatever. For a second I just thought I saw Paladin Downs and I was like, really? Oh. The game's gonna haunt me after what I've done?
Hands up, bastard.
You called me a simp? Too many people there. What happened? Oh yeah. Ada would probably like float around for a while. Such a hill, so just a little calm place where Mama Murphy gets to live over by herself while we left.
We've had 48 Super Bowls and only 44 presidents. I didn't know that. This has the same energy as...
Heads up.
Here's what I've got.
Like traveling. We could be walking right into an ambush and we'd never see it coming. I'm trained for any combat situation. No matter what we get into.
All of us walking wearing me out.
What lack of good groundskeeping. You've done this place here more than any bomb.
this. Oh my god, they actually do damage. Oh shit. Damn, bud. Literally have to melee the comp. Had to fucking grab the axe out just to blow him out. Yeah. You tell me I'm nothing. You tell me I'm a worse shit. Tell me I don't know anything about you, but then you realize.
Here.
Good plan. Looks right mind for a place like this.
Hey, come on.
Damn, these guys don't fuck around. They definitely don't fuck around. Such a little thing.
Hey,
Do
come on.
something for you?
Hey, Valentine.
Looks like you got something to say.
Your thoughts?
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet.
That's all.
Suit yourself.
Okay, bang.
Yes. That's it. Nice. Sweet. Hey.
Something up?
Your thoughts?
This place would be a tinkerer's paradise.
Oh, nothing.
Suit yourself.
Okay.
Been put out of a child's reach. Please remember, children have a penchant for finding ways to harm themselves. They never are truly safe. Absolute diligence is required. Congratulations! It appears you are fully functional and ready to return to service. Please take a replacement fusion core from the safe in the hallway on your way out.
safe return. Were you able to find anything at General Atomics?
I found this strange device on a robot.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's as the next logical.
Sounds like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to, in order to map.
Right. Yes, come with me.
Let's be on our way.
Huh. Hey,
How may I... Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
it's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
That's fine, it points to dumbasses. Big boy.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
The workbench seemed to have no
Heads up.
adversity to the addition of a foreign... A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Look how happy he is.
Alright, let's do it.
Good. Let's get started. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
Okay, that's good enough for this one. I can't be bothered doing so many parts of this, really. Hey, X688 is
Every one of these houses. Hey.
What a lovely...
Move, you fat bastard. You fat brat bastard.
The Commonwealth is dying.
Yeah, X688, we get it. You have to be emo about everything. They call me Mephisto. God damn, psychosis. It's alive. Finally, maybe now the Pathfinder will stop being an ass. I don't like how that looks like it's gonna crush Sturgis, so I'm just gonna...
Seems to be growing well.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight. Well, this is as close as it gets.
would have greatly loved having a greenhouse like this. It would be very good though. What would we? This story right. The story right here would be
pure chaos in all directions. It makes my head hurt.
This story would actually be very useful. So I had to keep those filthy fuckers down there. Shut up, I will end your cult word.
Yeah. Got all the parts you need. We could always look for more.
Might be worth poking our beaks.
Raiders probably think this town clean, but we should still give it a go.
Sir, perhaps we ought to take a gander at one of these buildings. What a lovely place.
I swear to God, Countword, if you say one more thing, I'm gonna throw you off the fucking building. Life is like a trailer, hits you head on. Pain. Welcome to AAA Pain City. Don't worry, it's gonna be another greenhouse. It's hard to believe that this building was pretty small. It was just one floor, and now it's 2 floors, and now it's fucking it's 4 floors total. That one is free. And it's gonna become a greenhouse, the top one. It's insane. I have 2 greenhouses on the top. Yeah, this really looks like a place we probably would go to grab supplies. But the weight on these support beams have to be insane. The support beams are holding so much, and I bet you they would be the concrete would have a lot as well. It's gonna be. I would be shitting myself if I was living down there. A fridge here, if you wanna put a stuff in there. But barely anyone uses it. Another power generator in there. It's gonna be pretty dangerous to live there. With some power armor. Ah yes, my favorite.
With some work, we could rebuild this place.
Well, you don't say. And I could turn this right here into like a shopping area. Build up a bit. If Preston knew how to walk.
The Brotherhood taken out. The Institute sure doesn't do anything halfway, do they? You sure that was the right choice? Siding with the Institute?
The Brotherhood was a bigger threat to the Commonwealth. They needed to be dealt with.
You may be right. They certainly were a big threat, and I am glad the Institute took them out. In any case, what's done is done. We'll just have to figure out how to live with this new world you've created.
Don't look at me like that!
Exit the grind. ton of them.
I see how you're looking at me. Not saying I don't like it. Just thought I'd clear the air.
Hey there.
Ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving. Been too long since I picked a fight.
Heads up.
What? Need something?
Your thoughts?
Stay sharp.
Nothing else I needed.
Sure.
Okay.
What? There you are. Almost thought you forgot about me.
Time to hit the road.
Finally came to your...
Well, hey there, handsome. Watch this guy for me, will ya? He loves to get himself into trouble.
For you, Kate, I'd do anything.
Look alive.
Here, this should help keep you alive.
Your thoughts?
It's quiet out here. Too quiet. Oh, man. I always wanted to say that.
Didn't have anything else.
Sure.
Sir, shall I accompany you, sir?
Yes, of course.
Lead the way, sir. I live to serve.
Look alive.
Never
What do you
mind.
suppose did this place in? The bombs? The people after?
Pretty sure the people after.
Don't forget to stay hydrated.
Oh, I will.
Want me to carry some of that valuable gear you love? Should get in some more time. It was an honor to fight at your side.
I'm gonna quick save, and when it's done, I'm gonna end it here. Cause God